Did you know that your relationship status can be impacting massively your business success? In this video, I'm gonna show you that your relationship status can play a huge part and effect in your entrepreneurial journey. 4 top and practical ways to make more money fast with your relationship status. Interesting. Welcome to my channel, my friends. I help successful entrepreneurs get far more success in their relationship and in their business, because what they don't know is that once they really improve this relationship status thing going on, they're gonna be massively achieve far greater success in their business. But they don't know that, and you're going to find out in this video. Because if you don't realize, your relationship status can really affect your decision making, your problem solving, even your productivity, man, or time management. Oh, can we talk about that too? You're gonna learn all the secrets in this channel, in this video. If you're excited, like this video, subscribe. Let's get into it. Now you gotta be careful with this, because you don't want to just bring on anybody, because relationships can make or break us if we're not very careful about it. So it's all about knowing what it is that you want. You don't want to be entirely too specific, because you'll probably be along forever as well, but you actually need to know what it is that you're looking for. What are your weaknesses that this person can overlap with their strengths? We all need each other. We can't do this life alone. We need to find the right person. In order for you to achieve greater success in your business or in your work life or in your career, is that you first must become the right person. And that is what I did for so long. And that also depended on my serious level as far as wanting more out of life. If you're the type of person that wants more out of life, it's gonna require for you to do a lot of internal work that it's not fun, it stinks, it hurts, but the results, man, are phenomenal. And I'm so excited and passionate about it because I know what I have. And if you're the type of person that thinks, oh, you know, I don't need anybody, I can do this life alone, I'm very independent. Listen, there's gonna come a point in time in life where you may be old and you're gonna regret things that you once wanted to learn from or wanted to give it a try. This whole society thing that talks about, oh, you know, you don't need anybody, whatever. We all need each other at the end of the day. I don't care where you come from, we need each other if we are looking to achieve more out of life, more greater success. Now, obviously, when you are in a relationship with someone and they fit all those qualities and even more that, you know, God has provided for you, there's obviously challenges, right? It's not like, yes, we're together and it's all gonna be butterflies and peaches. None of those things. There's even more challenges that are gonna come about, and you as a person must know how to overcome them. And that's what I mean by living out the life that you truly want. When you can overcome those particular challenges, whether it's in your relationship, because I know in your relationship and your attitude towards it really determines how well you do in your business. That's one of the first things that you want to improve on. And once you do that, your business will skyrocket. For sure, seen it 1,000 times with so many people, including in my life. And talking about personal growth, when this person can challenge you, but not to like get on your nerves, but just like challenge you in a way that is respectful, that it's honoring, and you know that it's a challenge from God, this is an opportunity for you to grow, whether you're a man or a woman. If it wasn't for God too, and him putting in my heart to work so hard within myself to become this phenomenal, beautiful woman as I am today, faithful, loyal, loving, patient. Can we get an amen for the patient part? I wouldn't be able to achieve any of those qualities or traits if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for me humbling myself and learning to become a better woman each day. We cannot blame our partner. The moment we're becoming victims and we're blaming our partner for everything, we're not growing. That's not part of the personal growth. If we're doing that, we're not gonna grow in business. Absolutely not. We will be capped in our income day in and day out if we don't take personal responsibility for our part. We can't blame 100% everything on our partner or on our clients, right? We're a different person at work than we are in our home life. And that needs to stop, because that drives me insane. And I can say that because I fell short in that area too. Till this day, I still do. But the more you are aware and the more you have this desire to become better as a human being for yourself, everything else will change. The more you improve and stay green, things around you will change. You will make more money. You will look far more attractive and freer in your own skin. You will be free with your partner as well. And man, when you two come together, because there's so many weaknesses that we have that they overlap their strengths on us to make more money, when the moment we realize that, that's when things start to change. I know my man, he has made me a far better woman. Obviously, there was a lot of hiccups, there was a lot of misunderstanding, there was a lot of just obstacles in the way, but he makes me a better woman. I don't think I would have this particular man in my life if I didn't work on myself. It's not about finding the right person. It's not about let's get into relationships and break up with everybody until we find the right person. No. It's like if that business is not working out for you, it's because it's you. If that relationship isn't working out for you, it's because it's you, my friend. There's certain skills that we lack that we're not able to reap a certain result. The grass is never greener on the other side. No matter how many businesses we jump in, no matter how many relationships we jump in, it's never going to be greener. It's what you do right now to learn that specific skill, and it takes effort. You think that by getting that business of your dreams or person of your dreams, that everything is going to be amazing. False. That's when the real work starts, and that real work starts with you. So if that person can make you a better man and woman, that's when you know you're growing, because you are investing time for yourself. Not a lot of people are willing to go through that, because yes, it does take time, but when you go through it and you're diligent at it, the results are phenomenal. I can literally sit here all day and tell you all the results that I've gotten in my life based on this relationship making me a better woman, because I've made a decision to improve. You know, I've known my man now for 7 years, and we've been in a very serious relationship for over a year and a half. He just makes me feel like a queen, and it wasn't like that in the beginning. No, absolutely not. He didn't make me feel like no queen, or me feeling him like a king or a warrior as he is today. No, it all started with me, and because I've done that, he makes me feel like a queen and a priority in my life. And I am so very grateful to have gone through everything that I've gone through, even though it was hard, and you're never done improving. But man, are you just one step closer to more fulfillment, to more freedom in your life, in your business skyrocketing, and man, so much harmony in the home life. Now, if you think I'm crazy, by all means think of it. I don't really care. I know is that I'm enjoying the results, and if you are serious just like I am, you will invest into yourself, and you will go through to becoming an overcomer, a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. It's all about personal growth, and there is so much that this can happen with a relationship. So it's not about let me find the right person. Yeah, they're out there. Now, honey, how about you start right here? You know, we can easily break up with people. We can easily find another person, but the baggage, the patterns are still there. We're going to continue to look for it because we haven't taken the time of what really is improving ourselves, and not so much controlling and manipulating and changing the other person. And when you start improving yourself in your home life, you will be far more productive in your business life. Why do I say that? Because if you have issues, if you have problems that you're not just willing to solve them at home with your partner, then now all those problems, all those like frustrations, oh my God, all those talks that you've had with them as you are doing your work in front of clients, all of it is in here. You are no longer productive. Am I saying the truth? Because if I am, I need to know. Like this video, comment below, whatever it is that you need to do. I need to know if I'm actually telling the truth, because I've been there with my man. You know, we would have an argument before work, and then all of a sudden all that stuff is in my mind that I'm no longer productive. I keep thinking about it, and I'm making my decisions based on my emotions, which is not very wise to do, especially if you're running a business. You don't want to rely on emotions. So how can we take the emotions part out and overall have a great attitude? It all starts with our home life, and it starts with you being the bigger person and changing. Not so much changing who you are, but improving yourself, evolving. The world is constantly changing. We gotta change with it to become better versions of ourselves. So when we improve that particular relationship status at home, because again, you can't be by yourself all the time, because it's gonna be too late at one point, and you're like, damn, I could have achieved greater success if I really had this type of person. How about you become that type of person? How about you do that? Because we reap what we sow. We do, my friends. That law has been around since Adam and Eve times, I'm sure. If we're putting out arguments, frustration onto our partner, guess what we're gonna get back? The same thing. Do you think we're gonna get back loving and kisses and the world is so perfect? No, absolutely not. If we're reaping a certain result, it's because we took it and we planted it on the ground. Are you nurturing that result? That result that you don't want? No. What kind of result do you want? Love, patience, compassion, more sales, more money, that kind of stuff starts at home. Nurture it, fall in love with it again, because love is a choice. Is it not? Yes, it is. Because if it wasn't, we're relying on our feelings. We're gonna forever be single and broke. So we don't want that. So nurturing what it is that we have, nurturing what it is that we were trusted with by God. God gave us this particular person. It was his plan. Okay, God, thank you so much for this person. What do I need to learn? Because I want this. I want to fulfill your purpose in my life. I want to become a great woman or man. Like, what is it? What do I need to learn? And it takes, you know, even if your partner is not on proven themselves, that's gonna be a little bit harder because I was in that spot before. But I worked even harder. A lot of praying to do, a lot of investing into yourself to do, because God will work its ways for you to be in that relationship or not no longer be in that relationship, but take you to a relationship where it is going to make you a better person, but you're doing your due diligence and you're not taking your baggage and your patterns and all that stuff to the next thing. Let God be in control of all of it, because he sees you as a disciplined person that you want to do greater for the world and you want to be a better person overall. God is going to take care of it. You do your part and God will align everything for you. I did my part. Even though in the beginning my man didn't do that, he didn't really have an interest in that area, I still did my part. And God did everything that he did because I did my part. Therefore, I have an incredible relationship today with the same person. Shocking. Same person. I didn't see it coming. Nuh-uh. I was like, you know what, God? I'm gonna work on myself so hard, do, you know, what it is I need to do, the efforts, you know, it like hurts, it stings, but I'm gonna do it because I want results. I want fulfillment in my life. Whether it's with this guy or the next person, I don't know. But this is what I want, and you know exactly what it is that I need. Doing my thing for years. Still doing now, not as much because my man is on board now. So God is gonna take care of it all. You do your part and not blame anybody. Take responsibility. It takes effort and everything in business. Does it not take effort? Or are you just chasing a fantasy? Are you chasing a fantasy for a relationship and in business? If we're chasing fantasies, we're gonna be broke and single, and that's not what we want, clearly. When your home life is harmonious and there's a lot of freedom and you're communicating yourself to your partner, and you know, it's not gonna be all daisies and butterflies all the time, but when that is getting improved at home, your decision making of your life is gonna far be improved even more, which means it's gonna make you more money in business because you are taking care of the first physical relationship in this world, which is your relationship. You're taking care of it. You're nurturing it. God, thank you so much. I'm married for a reason with this man. What it is that I gotta learn, I wanna be a better human being. Boom, that's being taken care of because you're doing your part in it. Therefore, you're making far better decisions, man. And more money, more revenue. And your overall attitude, let's talk about that for a minute. Like, nobody wants to work with someone who has not a very good attitude. And if you're trying to hide it, if you're trying to be a hypocrite about it, they can see right through you. So how can you create a better attitude? Obviously, you know, if you believe in God and you pray in the morning, work on yourself, obviously continuously to do that, you tend to have a better attitude with your relationship. And then that adds on to it more. Like, even if they do something that annoys you, you're not gonna be annoyed. You're not gonna be reactive because you're working on yourself. You have a better attitude. So now they get to see that and it's going really well. You have a far better attitude at home. Can't wait to get home from business, by the way. And then you go to business, you show up such confidence and a greater attitude than ever before because people want to do business with people that they like. Same thing in a relationship. People want to be in a relationship with people that they like. Does your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend like you? I mean, that's important. It's one thing for them to love you, but like is in the fact that they want to be around you, they want to hear you, and if they're running away and not being around you, that is a sign that they're not much in fond with you. They don't like you as much right now. So like is a very huge important part in business and a relationship. So your overall attitude, when you work on yourself, you have a great attitude, you have clarity, you know, things that are coming your way, you're not as reactive, you're loving, oh my God, you're loving and patient and compassionate to your relationship, which is gonna create more harmony, even more in the home life. Therefore, that harmony is gonna translate into your business. Get ready to make far more money than you have ever done before because you have been applying all the principles that I've laid out in this video. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure you watch these videos next. It's a playlist of Love and Money series, how to be able to improve your love life in order to help you to make more money and more revenue in your business. Thank you so very much for sticking around. Watch this video next. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this message to people that desperately, hey, you never know, may need to hear this. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye.